Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to TNT Wrestling. Tonight we've got a stacked card. We've got the debut of the new show's layout, and tonight the fallout of what happened last night. And here he comes, General Manager Triple H. He looks angry too. If anything, the one that should be angry is Elijah Stewart after being screwed out of a title match by this very man. Look at him just arguing with the audience.
Behold the King of Kings.
Well, at least we got something good out of this egotistical, corrupt General Manager Triple H. We got a great main event tonight between the man with the broken smile, Sunshine, and the Scottish-born superstar, Jacob Ziegler. Winner faces Brandon next for that TNT title, most likely at TNT Explosion.
Come on, to the circus bazaar. If you're into paranormal stunts and supernatural sideshow reviews, then step this way and witness the circus.
Oh, and here they are, the Thunder Circus. This trio. This is a dangerous alliance. The two brothers, Thunder and Parker, and Strongman Bull to the left. Thunder up front, the Ringmaster, the Clown, and the Strongman. The key elements to the circus. These guys have bad intentions just written on their faces. You can tell that they didn't come down here to just wrestle. They came here to destroy, to dismantle their opponents, and well, looks like only one of them will be fighting tonight. We'll get to see who that is in a few moments. Look at that wicked laugh from this psychopath, this insane clown that is Luther. You can only expect bad things from these guys. The crowd just waving along. Oh, the fan favorite, the Bloody Brit, Chris Andrews. Hopefully he doesn't end up facing Parker tonight, because we know the rivalry that ensues between the two. These two guys go way back. They have a heated rivalry that goes back to CMV. Bloody Brit getting annoyed with the Clown's antics. Parker just annoying him more and more. Brit getting the insane Clown taken away to an insane asylum. I can say that's for the better, where he belongs, because he doesn't belong in any wrestling ring. This isn't fit for him. This isn't where he belongs, because here he can only do more damage. It looks like it is going to be Parker versus the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews, and there's the bell. Oh, right off the bat, going for the Germans. You know, he hit the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews and his trio of Germans, and oh, he lets everything to threes, going for a power bomb. Yep, that's what. Oh, lifting them back up, going for another. And the trio, nope, rolls over the sunset flip. One, just a 1 count. Parker stopping them, not giving them time to breathe. Lifts him up, knees to the back. Hasn't the irony of this straitjacket hold. If anyone should be in a straitjacket, it should be Parker. Let's be honest. This guy's just nuts. Oh, trips him over the drop kick to the knee. What now? Oh, come on now. Biting his wrist. Biting at the wrist of Chris Andrews and plants on the ground, stomping on the fingers. Well, that might stop the discus punch that the Blade Bread likes to throw at people. Probably going for a suplex. That's not going to work. Oh, kick to the gut. Now he gets it. Parker is not a big guy, and Chris Andrews definitely is. Being able to get him up like that. Oh, ducks under, shoulder block, using that strength over. Oh, looks like Parker went for that moonsault reversal he does when she's going up the rope. Oh my God! Discus clothesline knocks Parker out. That could be it. 2, but the lunatic kicks out. If you can give him anything, he's resilient. But I don't think that's on purpose. I think he just likes the pain. Blade Brick put him up that discus punch that we was talking about earlier. Stomps the stomach. Lifts him up. Gut wrench. Suplex. Perfect. Deadlift German. Oh, he's doing it. Not just 1, 2. Blade Brick likes everything's in threes. Turns him around. Total whirl. Oh, now Parker in control with the suplex. Oh, this is Mike and Chris Andrews. A trio of suplexes. A move that Chris Andrews often uses. And oh, stalling. Chris Andrews goes over. Up and atomic drop. Not stopping there. And up. Back suplex. Back suplex. And then German. Oh, he's still not letting go. Another one. And the final one. Yes, there it is. Chris Andrews is pumped, giving him the middle fingers, giving him the bird. Doesn't care about Parker. He wants him to be out of here. Done. Oh, Blade Brick going around for that British drive-by he likes to use. Here it comes. Oh, come on. Luther Thunder getting involved in the match. Now he's stomping the Blade Brick. He's got the first match of this show thrown out. Selfish reasons. Doesn't want his brother to lose. And now Gutbuster. Luther. Oh my. This is just disturbing. A disturbing sight. Luther has him up in this position. Throws him right into Parker's cutter. The teamwork worked, but not in the way that the Bloody Brick would have hoped. Not the way anyone here would have hoped. I don't think anyone would like to see these guys win. Just despicable. Look at them taunting, telling everyone in the crowd to bow down. As the Thunder Circus makes a statement. here we are, next match. And it's going to be the women coming out. Kitty Quinn Bell, the Irish-born vixen, female wrestler, bombshell, whatever you want to call them. But one thing you have to call them is talented, because you already know that they're going to put on the show here. There's not many things that Quinn Bell can't do in the ring. She can brawl, submission, she got that down. The Irish sleeper, she's known to do a moonsault from the top rope to her opponent. Call Quinn for the win. She can really do it all in the ring. Here comes her opponent. There she is. It is Betty Myers. You can say what you want. You can have your opinion. A lot of people dislike Betty Myers. She's not what you would expect from a wrestler, and I can't disagree. She's arrogant. She's bratty. Talks a lot. But at the end of the day, she can get it done in the ring if she wants to. She has all the ability, but at the same time, all the setbacks. Here we go, it's about time. Referee rings the bell. There it is. There it is. Chain wrestling. Betty around the back. Pushes her off. Back into it. Quinn has a headlock. Betty with the trip. Oh, rubbing in the face. Back to her feet. Around her back. Snapmare, headlock, chin lock, actually. Betty's back up, flips her over into a headlock. Quinn wrapping those legs around, kick up out of it to another headlock. Quinn back up, the standing headlock. Betty pushes against the ropes, throws her off. Quinn. Oh, arm drag. Betty shouldn't have ran up like that. Looks like she's going to make that mistake again. Getting hit with that Japanese arm drag and turns around. Oh, caught with the Irish sleeper. This could be over. This could be over. This could be the end. Irish sleeper has passed out many people. Betty able to get out of it. Has it scouted. Pulling the hair. Knocking Quinn back down to the ground. Only a 1 count. Betty with those head smashes to the ground again. Really wants to get this over quick. Kicking out again. Just can't do it. Betty yelling at the referee of all people. Should be yelling at herself. Thinking she can knock someone like Quinn out that easily. Goes to the corner. Slap to the face. Come on now. Foot choke. The ref should be counting. In the ropes. Elbow. Throws her into it. Quinn, a modified foot choke. Handstand. Puts her out the corner. Here goes. Quinn for the win. Oh, but Betty trips her. You can tell Betty knows all about Quinn. The Samoan driver. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, for barely kicking out. Quinn may have made the mistake of underestimating Betty Myers. Betty may not look like the best at all, and her ego definitely says otherwise. But in the ring, it's a mismatch combination. Oh, and Betty out the way of that leg drop, snapmare, goes for flipping neck snap. Quinn off the ropes, clotheslines Betty out. Oh, so maybe looking for a suicide dive. Betty flips over, backstabber, or double knee backbreaker. 1, 2. Oh my God! How has Quinn done it? How? Betty wants to end this with that jumping cutter. Gets her. Quinn pushes her off into another clothesline out of the ring. Oh. Quinn watching her this time and suicide dive through the ropes. Throws her right back in, wasting no time. Betty kick to the stomach with this neck break. Oh, Quinn reversing into a hair pull. Here goes the botchplex. Finishing maneuver. Oh, Betty has a small package. Can Quinn get out? 2. Oh, so close, so close. Betty thrown into the corner again, not giving Quinn a lot of time to breathe. Boot to the face. And a bigger boot to the face. Betty might be out. Botchplex. This should be over. 1, 2. The ref sees the rope break. Quinn made the mistake. She usually hooks the leg on that. But now Betty, with a small package again. So close. You can tell how desperate she is in this match. She really wants to win. Another double knee backbreaker. Becoming the staple of this match. Going for that jumping cutter again, gets pushed off. Betty runs right into it, and the Irish sleeper. That might be the end of her. That big mistake. And there it is. Kitty Quinn Bell with the win over Betty Myers, making her pass out to this Irish sleeper. And for the next match, we're gonna have 2 wrestling greats. Well, a wrestling veteran and a newcomer to the wrestling scene who has proven himself. We got the veteran Tim LaFave, known for being a great grappler, can be somewhat of an aerialist if he wants to. He can get technical, powerhouse. But the one thing that has never changed about his offense is he's doing it for the fans, the universe. Whatever it takes to get the win. That's not in Tim's mind. It's not whatever it takes. He knows what it takes. He's not going to take those cheap routes though. He's going to do it his way. It might not be the easiest route, but it's his. Tim LaFave is ready to go. Against all odds is the motto. Tim LaFave is usually against all odds. Oh, here he comes. The legit gentleman, Miles Kelly. He's pretty new to the big stages of wrestling. His debuts are recent, but he's shown that him and Tim cut from the same cloth. Very technical, clean wrestlers. They're pure wrestlers. They're not about, well, they could brawl if they wanted to. They could throw strikes. That's not out of character for them, but they're known for sticking to their grapples, reversing moves, scouting moves, just knowing their opponents. Miles Kelly, ready to go. Same as Tim LaFave. Tim giving Miles a little pat on the shoulder. And you can expect, oh, there's a handshake before the match. These two, nothing but respect for each other. There's the bell. Around the ring, locking up, calling an elbow. Miles around the arm, takes him down. One arm around the back. Oh, the push-ups and double knees to the arm. Take that arm out. I can take away the Coney Island Cyclone, the Coney Island Slam. Look at that, gut wrench. Miles floats over like it's nothing. German suplex. Tim elbows out of it. These guys, they know these wrestling moves. They know how to get out of them easily. Ducks the soccer ball kick. They're both saying bring it. Tim throws him to the corner. Runs up. Double knees to the back. Miles to the middle rope. Drop kick. Miles is feeling it. Tim's in the corner. Big forearm. Follows up with a bulldog. That could be what Miles needs early on in the match. But still effective. Only a one count. Tim known for having the heart to fight. A lot of endurance. Runs up. Butterfly suplex. And that's where Miles messed up. Giving Tim time to breathe. Miles over here talking to the crowd when he should be focused. Tim going up for the Coney Island Cyclone already. Miles with a gentleman driver. That package pile driver we've known. Oh, Tim. That's German. Oh, he's going for the trio, the Tribeca plex. The German suplex, the Dragon suplex, and then he ends it off with the straight jacket. That could be all. 2. Miles kicks out. Miles rolling out too. You can tell he kicked out of Tribeca plex, but it did all the damage it needed to. Tim rolling out too, trying to pick up Miles. Suplex. Oh, punch to the stomach. Throws Tim to the announcer's table. Run off the ropes for suicide dive. Oh, Tim follows him, but Miles trips him on that middle rope. He springs off of it with a knee to Tim's back. That lower lumbar. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Miles has him down. Headlock. Handstand wave. Tim rolls out of it. Pushes Miles off. Runs up. Rings to the arm. And then finishes with a drop kick. Miles. Very technical. The difference between these two, Miles is very technical. He knows a lot of moves. And Tim, he's the one that he has a lot of moves in his repertoire. But the thing is how powerful he does them. Not how great it looks. Not how amazing he pulls them off. It's about how much damage they do. Because Tim knows what moves to use at certain points. These two going back and forth with punches and spinning heel kick by Tim. Miles 2 punches back, 2 overhead punches, walks around. Oh, double knee face buster. That could be it. Tim right back to his feet. He's saying, bring it on. Miles with another one. But that one's enough. That might be enough to keep Tim down. Tim made a mistake of asking for more. Miles not pinning, making another mistake. Into the corner. Miles has him up on that top turnbuckle, rolls back, knee to the gut, and then plants him between the ropes, double knees to the stomach again. Those ribs might be bruised. Miles looking over the apron with a knee to the back of the shoulders, getting kind of intense. Tim off the ropes, fighting back. Oh, Miles shuts it down with the forearm. Now letting Tim get offense, but oh, might be too late. Tim with the New York style stunner, but both are down. Might have done no damage both of them, but Tim fired up back to his feet. Miles turns around. Tim with this vintage combo, the forearm smash, followed up by the atomic drop, followed up by the scoop slam, and now moonsault. Told you about Tim's agility. He can be an aerialist if he wants to. And I almost got it. Tim knows that flashy moves aren't everything in wrestling. You can do so much more with just pure power. And look at that gut wrench suplex. Tim not finish it there. Runs. Jumps to the middle rope. Moonsault. Another one. This one from the middle rope. 1, 2. Kicks out. It's been a great match by these two so far. Tim really knows how to get back. Miles trips him. Senton. Looks like Tim might have been shut down as quick as he fired up. As soon as he gets offense knocked back down, Miles with this DDT he's known to use. Signature maneuver. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, so close. So close. Miles saying it's over. Might be going for that gentleman driver, that package power driver I talked about earlier. Here it is. Has him set up. Tim back down. Lifts him. Lowers him. Coney Island slam. That signature maneuver of Tim's. Uses that to set up for this. This move, he calls it the Coney Island Cyclone. And usually when he hits this, that means it's all over. 2, 3. And Tim LaFave with the win. Gotta say, Miles did put up good effort, but it was Tim the one with more. I told you he has more oomph behind his moves, more power. Miles might have got more off, but Tim did more damage. Can't deny. These two respect towards each other. Handshake after the match. Miles raising his hand. Tim celebrating that first win. Oh wait. Oh no. Not him. Come on. Just had a match. The demon Markintel out here choke slams Tim after the match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Just say it. Say my name. Prime time, baby.
And coming back with one-on-one match between Prime Time Pierre Thompson, and you'll see his opponent in a little bit. This guy Pierre, he's a pretty, how would you explain it? He's a pretty not throwback, but we can say that this guy doesn't, he isn't known for having a lot of flips, kicks, technical moves. He's just known for power, being able to pull off the moves when he needs them. I've seen this guy come back from being crushed in a match. All it takes is a couple of his big moves to actually decide who comes out on top, and it's usually him. Primetime Pierre Thompson looking to make a name for himself in his debut tonight on TNT Wrestling. And as Pierre looks on, comes his opponent, accompanied by the TNT World Champion Brandon X, and another one of his lackeys, Maurice Fisher III. You gotta think that these two are gonna get involved somehow. Not like this beast needs it. Afterlife, the brute, the muscle of the authority that Triple H is for. The brains of Maurice Fisher, the muscle, Afterlife, and the pure ability of Brandon X make for a dangerous alliance. You see here tonight, Afterlife just towering over Brandon. If he wanted to, he could just overthrow him whenever. With the corruption of Triple H, probably taught him better. There it is. Afterlife. I think there's going to be reason. Pierre Thompson saying, bring it. Forearm to the chest. Two of them do nothing. You're off the ropes. Throws him over. Pierre jumps. Lands on his feet. Kick to the calf. Oh, call it a headbutt. I'm gonna say he might have gotten shut down, but Pierre, he did not back down at all. He looked at the beast right in his face and said, bring it on. It's me and you in this ring. That spear followed a wide belly in the corner. Afterlife to the middle rope. Headbutt. These headbutts have been brutal by him so far. Picks him up. Samoan drop. Picks him up again. What's doing now? As Pierre tied up in the ropes. Oh, now he's just trying to cave in the chest. Just was repeated punches over and over and over and over. One more to the head. That could be damaged, but I doubt Pierre's going to stay down after that. And he doesn't. Afterlife picking him back up again. Goes for the suplex. Pierre stalls and then floats over. Turns him around. Elbow. Another. Afterlife catches him. Brushes him on the face. Pierre rolls out of it. Punches and punches. Runs off the ropes. Ducks. Shoulder block. That's what you needed. You need to get the beast off his feet. You need to find some way to get back into this. Those grounded punches. Oh, but Afterlife pushes him away as Pierre tries to pick him up. Oh, and the play of the day. Signature move of Pierre's. Oh, to the middle rope. Not pinning up for that nose, and he needs to do more. Fist drop. Like do some damage to Afterlife. One. Only a 1 count. Signature maneuver of Pierre's, but only gets a 1 count. This guy is immortal. We haven't seen much of him, but I doubt No one else on his roster will be able to stop him. Here at the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Afterlife still kicking out. Pierre getting closer, but still not good enough. Runs up, headbutt. Getting stopped as stopping his tracks. And now Afterlife just choking him. Choke slam. Now gets it off. Lateral press. Not enough. Afterlife going for it. This bicycle kick. Pierre. The highlight. No. Afterlife still kicks out. Oh, he follows it up. Another finishing move that he uses. He has him. I don't agree with Triple H's authority, but I can't say enough how to pick. Oh, and Afterlife has him up top. Fireman's carry front slam. That could be over. Pierre doesn't know where he is. Afterlife, that bicycle kick, almost taking his head off his shoulders. I don't know if I've seen a more brutal move. And that's all of it. Afterlife picking up the win after this bicycle kick. Surprised to not see any authority get off. As soon as I say it. As soon as I mention them. What's the point of this? What's the point? You've already won the match. Just going with your lives. And just still attacking Pierre. What type of champion is this? Attacking someone who's already down. Whoa! It looks like Elijah is not done with Brandon after what happened last week. That TNT Championship match meant a lot to Elijah. After he gets screwed out of it, he still wants to take down Brendan. Oh, and he catches Maurice. Neck breaker. And that rolling elbow. Elbows, forearms, no. Be Elijah's go-to move. Punches Brandon. Another one. One more. And the clothesline over the rope. Sends him out. Elijah ducks under Afterlife's clothesline. Hits him with a rolling uppercut. Followed by a trip. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. And first out, this guy is just a walking nightmare. Not too easy on the eyes either. This guy is a one-man wrecking crew. There he is, the man with the broken smile. Sunshine. One of the men picked by Triple H to compete in this number one contenders match. I gotta say, this guy Sunshine, known for another one being known for being able to do it all in the ring. Don't see him go to the top often, but if he needs to, then he can. But there's rarely a desperate situation with Sunshine. Usually able to get the job done easily. Not many people as unpredictable as him. Sunshine pacing around the ring, waiting for Jacob Ziegler to make his way out here. opponent. Sunshine's ready to go. And there he is, Jacob Ziegler. You can see the slight smile on his face, being here. Not exactly known for fighting for the fans. Most of this you can expect he's doing for himself, but you can tell he doesn't mind a little bit of admiration from the audience. That might just be a little push for him, just a little bit of a inspiration, seeing the audience cheer him for once. It's not like he's telling him to stop. Breathes in the air, looks Sunshine in his eyes. And you can see Jacob Ziegler means business. Sunshine at ringside. You can see just stalking him. Sunshine just yelling at the crowd. Ziegler, he's ready too. Looking on at him. These two are ready to just rip each other apart for that title shot. Here it is. Sunshine with the first punch. Ziegler with right and the left. Forearm. Right hand, left. Chops. Another one. Chop to the head. Kick to the stomach. Off the rope. Drop. Kick. Reverse to a neck breaker. Now Sunshine is in control. Throws him to the corner. Repeated punches. Not giving Ziegler time to breathe. Throws him to the corner. Shining Wizard. Followed up. Oh, Ziegler flips him over with a back suplex. Face buster. Landing on the knee. And now Ziegler's back in control. Punch straight to the face. That mask might take most of the damage. Sunshine reversing with an uppercut. Knee lift. Walks over. Just swipes Ziegler in the face and then follows it with another knee drop. Hooks the leg. 2. Ziegler kicking out. Early 2. Sunshine lifts him up. Pushes him off. Runs off the ropes. Caught with a drop kick. And Ziegler back into this fight. Oh, hooks him with the butterfly. Has him up. Butterfly suplex. Stalls it. Ziegler. The knee right to the back of the neck. Soccer ball kick. Stomach. Ziegler known for being a very great wrestler. Known for being able to find the weakness, capitalize. Sunshine trips him up, has him folded in this modified STF. Stretches the body out, lets him out. Sunshine picks him up. Around the back, versus T, the arm lock. Talking about how Ziegler's a great wrestler. Sunshine, he's a great wrestler, but more known for the mind games, getting his opponent's head. Look at this, just sitting, rocking back and forth on the ground. Who else do you know that does that? Lifts him up, picks him up for a suplex. Ziegler with the knee, kicks him in the stomach, going for that finisher, that pedigree. Has him. Sunshine flips out of it, goes around, tilt to whirl, lifts him back up. Brainbuster. Amazing sequence from these two. 1, 2. Kicking out again. These two tough as nails. Expect this fight to go on a while, because now you see these two get, oh, come on, Sunshine. That desperate this early into the match. Revealing the turnbuckle and just dragging Ziggler over to it. Oh, smashing his face into it. How is it illegal? Ref. Come on now. Sunshine. Oh my God. Headbutted himself, saying that was nothing. Oh, and this crossface. A move stolen from his rival, Hayden. Move that Ziggler is known to use as a finisher too. He's wrenching back on the neck. Has that arm trap. Ziggler rolls it over into a crossface of his own. Now Ziggler's in control. Sunshine crawling over to the ropes. Rope break. Ziggler force break it. Sunshine gets back to his feet. Ziggler punches him into the corner. A signature move by Ziggler. The buckle bomb. He likes to follow this up with the pedigree. Sunshine flips him into a modified Boston Crab with the knee in the back of the head. This will be over for Ziggler. If he's smart, he'll try to, roll on his back and get out of this. Ziggler flips out. Oh, STO, no, reverse STO facebuster. Kicks out. Told you how Ziggler is such a great wrestler. Oh, another signature move. That one in the chamber. Sunshine rolls out the way. Goes for the code breaker. Finisher of his. Now, Ziggler sizing him up again for it. Put in the chamber right to the face. Ziggler's waiting on it. Ziggler's waiting for him. Oh my God, the pedigree into the crunchy move. Sunshine is known to win some matches with. Ziggler kicks out. Crazy. Just like clotheslines him out of the ring. Reversing that pedigree into the crunchy. One finisher into another. A suicide dive. Misses Ziggler. Sidesteps it. Kicks to the face. And now taking apart that announcer table. Come on, Ziggler. Don't want to get counted out. They both end up with no title match. Ziggler knows the only way to knock Sunshine out, but how you gonna get that body back into the ring? Ziggler onto the announce table, the pedigree. And that might be the nail in the coffin. That might be what ends this. If Ziggler can somehow get Sunshine back in the ring and pin him, he's got him back in. Going for the pedigree again. And Ziggler collapses. Stamina's low. Sunshine rolls out. Ziggler, like him trying to breathe, flips over there. Misses. And Sunshine waiting for him. Going for another brainbuster. Knee to the head. And Ziggler on the apron. Moonsault. Caught. Tombstone. That Sunshine's on the use. Ziggler flips over. Tombstone of his own. Oh my God. This match just went from 0 to 100. Ziggler rolls back in the ring. Goes for the pedigree. Sunshine lifts over the crunchy. Ziggler reverses. Knees to the face. Rolls over. Cold breaker. And Ziggler's caught. 1, 2, 3. And Sunshine is the new #1 contender for Brandon X's TNT World title. Great ending sequence. Sunshine stands tall over his opponent. I've been your commentator for this evening. Good night.